Hey, welcome back to SquareMax Customs. Look at this, an ex-gambler. She got mud tires on her, 1990 3rd gen Firebird. You think we can get her running? I don't know, you're gonna have to stick around to find out. Check out them fenders.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. It's supposed to be like that. It's called a Firebird. Well, she's a little rough around the edges, but I mean, she's got hood pins, so that means she's got to be fast, right? What? Ford rims on a Chevy? Uh-huh. There's adapters in there. Look, gives it a little offset. So, the inside's really not that bad at first glance. Just don't look too long because it gets worse. She might have some more of that gambler mud left on her. But look, she's got a fake dual exhaust. You don't need to worry about all that. Who needs an airbag? It's a gambler. You take your chances. It's got a key though. And check it out. Told you. Racing. I didn't lie. Hood pins, I'm telling you. So, what flavor of engine do you think we got? Oh, yeah, she's a spicy 2.8 multi-port. Oh, still got a battery in it. Look at that. How cool is that? Look, she's only 4 years old, almost 5 years old. And it's unhooked. I wonder if it's got juice in it. It's got the old gambler mud on it. Not bad. I mean, it looks like it's all complete. The wiring is, I don't really know much about this car. The feller might have told me something about it when I bought it, but that was like 6 months ago. Hey, look, a spark plug. That's fine. That's supposed to be there. Don't worry about that. So he might have told me something about it when I bought it off him, but like I said, that's been a while and I don't really remember. And so it don't matter where the headlights are as long as it's fine. So you got to do slight modifications to get the battery out. That's fine, it's custom now. One of a kind. Oh, they're not long enough. Aw, she got nothing. Look, it came with a tow rope. Oh, it's broken. Fueled by Monster. What? I don't like them things. Natural Light and Monster energy drinks. Yeah, true gambler. Do you think it drinks fluid? Probably. That's fine. Think it's water or coolant? It's water. It's a gambler. I'd use water. I wouldn't use coolant. Yep, water. We'll save on that. The back seat's not even that bad. I mean, it's got wear and tear, but I mean, come on, it's a 1990. So we should probably check the oil. Woo, look at it. It's got something on the stick, and it's black and it's oily substance, and it's up to full. So that's perfect. We're gonna leave that alone. Oh, I remember now. I think he said he was gambling. It was doing awesome, and the alternator gave out. Maybe that's what he said. And then they towed it back. Oh, it's still got brake juice in it. Oh, this is such a good sign. They towed it back home and he went to start it a year later or something maybe, and the starter, I don't remember. Are you ready to see what secrets lay within here? Does it leak? Maybe it overheated. She's full, so she probably just got a little warm from the mud in. That's fine, that's normal. Think she's got any shift juice in her? Oh, we're off to a good sign. It's even red. Woo woo, score. Just gonna clean the terminal up the best I can. think she got fired right up? Freaking amazing. It's still got a battery box. Wow. Oh, it fits perfect. Like it was meant to be. Oh, key's on. Something's on. Ready? Listen. It's the freaking headlights trying to work. Just unhook this here and she won't try to do that no more. So it's got a key in it, but it don't really work. And I think he said this is partially the key, and you jam it, I can't remember, and you turn all that, maybe oh, we should probably, maybe that's reverse, I don't know. Let's, well, I got no dash lights or nothing, so nothing. I think I got nothing anyways. What do you think this wire goes to? Where does this wire go? I hear something clicking. There. Don't do this. Oh, look at that. If we plug it in here, well, and we hit the button, we got some dash lights. Where do you think this goes? Well, these ones ain't got nothing on it, so these two on the end go to nothing. This one, oh, we got some more wires here. I think we got a bunch of stuff that just ain't. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but here's a red wire. Here's a blue wire. Well, where's the rest of this? What? We got live wires in here? Oh, here's another one. No. I don't know. This isn't good. So unfortunately, we gotta figure out some wiring, which sort of sucks because it's probably my worst thing that I hate it. I hate electrical is what I'm trying to tell y'all. But this wire just pulled out of there, and I'm pretty sure this should have more than one wire into the engine start spot. So I don't know where this blue wire goes. So what I'm trying to say is I got some investigating to do to try to figure something out. Fun, right? It can't be easy. So I followed these already, and look, they go to the electric fans. So I'm gonna guess we don't need to hook that one up. Where do you think this one goes? Okay, so I'm gonna follow this wire. We'll figure out where this one goes. It's going back in the cab along with the fan wire. Okay, I got some updates. I found out where this red wire went. It went up in here. Well, I was taking a guess. I found this prong in there with no wire in it. So we put the red wire in there, and now, bear with me. Now we're gonna touch the blue wire and the red wire here together, and we're gonna touch it to this wire. Listen. She's cranking over. She's not starting, but she's cranking over. So that's a plus. Now we just have to figure out how to wire all of this into this push button that's sticking. That shouldn't be a problem. No, it'll be fine. All right, let me figure that out. Look at, we got no juice to the dash. I mean, it's juice when you're turning it over, so I'm sure one of them wires are supposed to be hooked to something else, but watch. She's cranking. Now we got to figure out if the fuel pump's working, because, well, without fuel, she's not going to do nothing. And how do I know where this thing's supposed to be? Dang, starter button needs some spray or something. All right, well, we're one step closer. We pick up some of the tools that we don't need. Well, I'm not sure if this is anything to do with our issue, but the whole fuse box is corroded and rusty. So I think I'm gonna pull some of these out and clean them a little bit and jam them back in there and hope that maybe she does something different. Well, I got updates. Look, I only found one bad fuse, so that was surprising. And check this out. You pull these little two prongs here and the fuse panel pops down so you can freaking see it. I was laying up under there trying to look at it. So that's pretty cool. I've had probably 8 or 9 of the 3rd gens. I wonder if they're all like that. And well, look at what else I discovered. We got to see if we can get into the back. But maybe it's got a fuel pump access spot. I'm not sure, but it looks like something might have been cut out up there. And if that's the case, maybe like they got something rigged up back there and we just have to re-rig it up. I don't know. Either way, that's where we're heading next. Only problem is I can't figure out how to get in here and there ain't no key. Usually I just jam a screwdriver in there somewhere, but I've been jamming it all over the place. I can't figure it out. So I'm gonna figure this out, I think. Try. So majestic flapping in the wind. Oh, look at it. We got every flavor of the gambler you can think of. Check out that beautiful access door they cut in. Like perfect, it's hinged and all. Professional. That's awesome. Yeah, well, we definitely can get to that, huh? So here's our wires. Which one's hot? Gray? Is it gray? I think it's gray. I'm gonna juice it. Oh, look at that line split. So we might have to do some finagling here. I'm gonna juice that though and see if we can get it to kick on. Okay, things have escalated. The pump's not kicking on, so I hardwired it. And that didn't help. This tank's completely nasty. It's, oh, it freaking stinks. But yeah, the whole pump's rotted out. It's rusty. It's really bad. So I'm gonna hit it with a hammer a couple times and try to juice it a couple more times to see if we can maybe make it come back to life. I don't know if you can see inside there, but it's nasty. Typical 3rd gen. I mean, these cars are old. They're not new. That sucks. All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, so this fuel pump is no good. It's not coming back to life. It's garbage. Look, I beat on it a lot. She's not happy is what I'm trying to tell you. And, well, the closest thing I have to that is this. And, I mean, it's identical except everything. So, this came out of a BMW. And I don't think it was pumping the right fuel pressure. I don't actually remember. But I think we're going to see if we can find a hose to shove into the gas can. And we'll hook the other one to the fuel line that runs to the car. And we'll take and find another rubber line to hook to the return line. That way we can run it back into the fuel can. And, well, what I'm trying to tell you is, if everything goes right, we'll have a functioning fuel tank. Can you believe this tire took air? Like, I could literally put my finger in there. So that's pretty cool. Here's what we got. So I'll run this into a fuel can, a 5-gallon jug most likely. We need to pull this ripped up bad line off here. We'll hook this one up to it. And I believe these are both breathers. And then this one, I think, is going to be our return line. So we'll run that into the can so our fuel circulates. I thought about just dropping the 2 hoses in there. I mean, the fuel looks okay. Maybe we'll try it. The fuel looks okay. It's rusty in there. Where's the flashlight? See? Just freaking disgusting. So I decided just to put the lines in the tank just for test purposes. We really just want to see if this thing's going to run before we go put a whole bunch more work into it. So here we go. I already hooked her up. Look, fuel circulating. Pump's loud and annoying. Let's see what she does. Huh? She does nothing. That's a no starter. Oh, I unhooked the battery. All right, now are you ready? I can hear it doing something up here. Circulating, I don't know, hopefully. Sounds like our injectors ain't working right. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It's supposed to be like that. It's called a Firebird. Grab one of them other ones, buddy. What? Hold on. Well, we had a little issue. Woo! That was scary. Well, you know, it's a Firebird. Don't worry about that. It'll be fine. She's only a little burnt. So what did I do? I pinched this return line with a pair of vice grips, thinking maybe I could build a little more fuel pressure. Well, as soon as I did that, all the fuel started blowing out the back of the fuel pump right here. And next thing I know, it was in flames. Unfortunately, I didn't have the GoPro going at the time. I might have got a little footage on my phone, you know. What idiot stops to try to get some video before they put their fire out? Yeah, hey, look, we didn't burn the car down. And, you know, Firebird. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know if you can see it in there, but the fuel tank's still filled with smoke. And we got bits and pieces still smoking to the car. But look it, dang it, burnt my glass. That sucks. So I've gone through my collection, and the best I could do is, oh, I found a fuel pump. It came out of this truck when it used to be a gas truck. And it did work a year or two ago, or whenever I took it out. And that truck sat for like, I forgot, 7 or 8 years or 10 years. What I'm trying to say is, well, it's too big to fit in the gas tank. And this thing's pretty freaking nasty. So I come up with a solution. Look at it. Right? It's almost like it was meant to be. You understand? Boop, boop. Okay. I've changed a lot of fuel pumps. I never realized that 2000K 2500 OBS or mid-body style. Look, I used like a C-clamp style. Like, it came out so easy. It was so sweet. So we'll put it in something like this. We'll push it to the one side. That way we can fill it up easy. Well, if we put it in the center, we'll put it in the center. It'll look neater. But all we gotta do is trace this ring out, and boom, we'll have the perfect hole to slide our fuel pump down in. And then we'll put a couple lock tabs in it and fill this thing up with fuel. And Luckily it's plastic, so it'll be easy to work with. Don't worry, I'll wipe the inside out first. I know, can you believe it? I had a fuel cell and a fuel pump for a 1990 Firebird just sitting on my shelf. I was amazed too. Gotta get the missing link. It's a freaking locking cap. Oh, look, cool. It's unlocked. Yeah, perfect. Sometimes you gotta think outside the box. This will work nice. And if I decide not to sell the car with it, I got a fuel cell now. You didn't think I forgot a gas cap, did you? Come on, you guys know me better than that, don't you? It even locks, that way nobody can steal my fuel. Ha, smart. All right, this time you guys are gonna stay back here. That way you don't miss the action again. I can't believe I didn't have the camera on when that fire started. She's pumping. So something's still not right. I'm gonna say the other fuel pump would have made it run too. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta think about this. Okay, I got an update for you. Look, see my test light wire? It's what I'm trying to say is she's fried. Look at my test light. Yeah, but check it out. Check it out. Can you see that red light in there? Woo! You just can't give up on things. She'll be fine, no? So what I did is I realized if I held the starter down, it sort of seemed like it was staying running. So, seeing as this was a cluster and it was a whole guessing game to me, I had both this one and this wire, which this is that wire that was loosely in here and it fell out down there. And what I'm trying to say is I had them both hooked into this side. So I got playing around. And this one's controlling the dash lights. So I pushed it to full power all the time. Now this is the starter button. Now I think we got it. I'm not 100%. We'll find out. Just stay right here. Watch. Make sure nothing catches on fire. When that fuel pump kicks on, them lines go whoop. She's running! Ah, that's so cool. Well, she's running, and she drives, and she has brakes. Well, somewhat. They work okay-ish. They stop it. I really don't know what to do with this thing. I didn't really need it. It's sort of got a squat going on, don't it? If I had some mud trails or something like that around closer, we'd take her and go bomb her through the woods, you know? She was a gambler, and that's what the gamblers are about. Going out, having a little fun in the woods, hitting some checkpoints, and cleaning up the forest. I don't know, maybe go take it for a ride, and we'll do a burnout. Well, that tire still needs some air. But we didn't put none in that one. This is the tire that was pulling apart, separating. Oh, it's on the bottom right now, so it's good. It's pushed back together. So, I mean, I guess you could fix this car back up if somebody really wanted to. The interior isn't like, it's not horrible. I've had them in worse condition than this. And, you know, with that firewall being up, the back seat didn't catch on fire, so that's good. That's still in okay condition. You know, I was curious how many miles were on this. 190. Well, that's really not that bad. I don't know. Update for last week. The TA is gone. The blue TA is gone. A buddy of mine pulled in, saw it, and just had to have it. It's his dream car. So, she's gone. We won't be seeing another episode of that. Although he plans to restore it, and when it gets all done, maybe I'm going to try to throw a video together so you can see it. But that'll be a little bit from now because he's got visions for that car. So I'm just cleaning some of the stuff out, and I really found this hilarious. Yeah, that says fire. Don't you think this should be mounted up here? I mean, it fits so well. It's not like we didn't, you know, just catch this thing on fire and, well, it's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I forgot she was a T-top car. Had to take the T-tops off. Well, to be honest with you, I took the T-tops off. That way if it catches on fire, the windows don't roll down. At least we can climb out. We got RPM gauge. We have no speedometer. Oh yeah, the alternator's not working. But woo, we got crazy rubbish. Look at that freaking oil pressure. That's fine. I didn't close the hatch either. I put a piece of wood in there, so hopefully it don't shatter on us. I think the tires rub a little bit. So, buddy, would you like to buy a new hot rod?
Not me, man.
What? But it's so sexy. It's a 3rd gen Firebird.
But it doesn't say cheap on it.
Oh. It's bombing it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's no brakes. Well, there's brakes, but they don't work real good. I'm not gonna lie, she's a little scary to drive at higher speeds. She smells like rat poop. Woo! It's not a bad car. It definitely makes a good gambler for somebody. Oh, I was gonna ditch bang it, but we're losing power. She looks pretty good out here on the road, no? She needs some love. We probably should have put more than 3 gallons of fuel in her. She'll start back up. We'll make it home. Look at her. Back on the road after, I don't know, only a few years she sat, I think. Long enough for the fuel tank to rust up. So I was just lying. We still got fuel. How do you like my battery hold down? Yeah, professional. We're ready to go to the races. We got no battery. None. So, how do you hook up a cell phone to this? You're gonna give me a few minutes. I got no electrical tape, but I'm sure we can wire this into the taillights or something. Okay, so I don't have no electrical tape or nothing, so we just we hooked it to this extension wire. We're just gonna set it right here, and that's gonna be our wire protection. Hopefully it don't spark because this is all gasoline still. Oh, I did throw the old fuel pump back in the old tank so it's not completely open. You know, we try to do safety around here. We just need to ground this thing somewhere, like that nasty piece of metal right there. Oh, I did bring a couple. Oh, I got tools. We're good. I brought a hammer, a pair of vice grips, a screwdriver, and go. Oh, tire's leaking. All right, well, we got to hurry up. I think we're running out of time to get home. She's running. Here, hold that, buddy. By the neighbor's house, you gotta slow down.
Tire looks like it's about to fall apart.
Well, she runs, she drives. She smells horrible. She does a little burnout, but I mean, those are 31-inch mud tires that are falling apart. So, hey, we appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you share, like, and don't forget to head on over to SquareMaxMerch.com. Pick yourself up a cool t-shirt or whatever. We got a bunch of cool stuff over there. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace. See you next week.